So, okay. Millie, don't be doing that. Come here. Give. Girl. As she knocks you all over. She's trying to thrash a ball. You can't thrash around a ball. You're adorable. Yeah. Can I have it? The hell? Weird. I don't know why that's restricted. Did I get notification? No, I did not yet. How am I doing? I'm good. Give it here. Give it here. Yeah, hopefully it lasts longer than the last one. Hopefully I don't have any problems this time. Do I like anime? Yes. Yes, I do. Hi. Favorite anime? Oh. I'm really into Black Butler and Demon Slayers. Those are my top favorites. Hi. Can I throw it this time? Good girl. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Everyone is still asleep. Hi. Okay. I wasn't gonna take the ball, but okay. So how are y'all? How's everyone been? That's good. Did you drop? Oh my god. Hang on, my dog dropped her ball. There you go. Okay. I'm back. What's going on? Oh, it's a story time live. I'm gonna wait because I like to hang out with you guys for a couple minutes before we actually get into the story. So far I haven't gotten a notification, so it's still open. You're adorable. How's everyone's day so far? Hi. Am I single? No. Yeah. Oh, Millie! Hang on, she got stuff. I'm coming. Here you go. Don't be doing that, Mills. Okay. What is with all these fucking sandwich comments? Exactly, thank you. Of course it's not a kitchen, it's my room. Oh my god. What's everyone up to yet so far? I've never gotten comments like that, so it's kind of pissing me off. I don't remember where exactly we left off in the story. Oh, right, we finished chapter 5. This has been a slow story, but mostly because I half the time am not ready when I go live. I need like an hour or so. But it's whatever. You're just chilling, that's cool. If this entire live goes well without a single problem, not from like the comments, but like from YouTube itself, I will be happy and I will go live again tonight. That's only if I don't have problems with YouTube, but because YouTube is being stupid for me. Okay. Do you want me to throw it or not? So far, it's really good, and I love that because I miss being live with you guys and just interacting with you guys. I think we can get started. Bye. And I always start these by saying, I'm not used to a lot of the words that are used in this book. I've never seen them written, some of them. I have not. I've said them, but I've never seen them spelled, so sometimes I mess up. And I have social anxiety, so please, please be kind. Please. Anyway. And I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I just say it how I think it's pronounced. If I see a name that I absolutely don't know how to pronounce, I don't say it because I don't want to butcher it. Anywho. Tikki's lungs burned as she neared Mr. Lloyd's shop. I almost said Lloyd because it's spelled like that. The ring heavy in her pocket. That had been a narrow escape. Would you lay down, please? Come lay down. Good girl. What would the prince have done if he'd found the ring in her possession? An image of a dark Excuse you? That hurt. An image of a dark cell, complete with the sound of rats scurrying underfoot, clouded her vision, causing her to stumble. Why had she felt compelled to check on the ring? I don't know if you can hear that, but I hear the cats making a mess in the living room. Sweet girl. Okay. What was I? She needed to focus on helping Clara get well. It was painful to listen to the little girl's hacking cough. Tikki wiped her wet hair out of her face as she pushed her way into the shop, her boots loud on the wooden floor. Yes, that's a nice ball. Yes, hello. Overhead, drying herbs hung in clumps from the wooden beams in the ceiling, casting a rich fragrance through the room. The combined scent of herbs and medicines that filled the air made her want to sneeze. Mr. Lloyd, the apothecary, I think that's how you say it? I don't know. Stood behind a wooden counter with glass panes that displayed a dizzying array of bottles. He was a thin, angular man with short, greasy black hair. His black mustache was just as thin as it was little more than a black line painted above his lips. A pair of silver glasses perched on his hooked nose gave him the appearance I have no idea how to say that, so I'm just gonna say elderly owl. At the sound of the door opening, he turned from where he was arranging herbs on the rack and looked Tikki up and down. What's your business? Tikki stepped up to the counter, pulling several coins from her pocket and jingling them in her hand. His eyes stopped on the coins long enough to see their color. I need something for a cough. Tikki's sides heaved from her exhaustion. For a child. On the wall behind... What is wrong with me today? On the wall behind the duggish shelf upon shelf. What? It literally says shelf upon shelf. Held bottles of different colors. The blue-green glass. Is it the blue-green? I cannot talk. Oh my god. The blue-green glass marked the poison, while the brown and clear glass bottles held liquid of different colors. Other items were lined up on the shelves. Tin jars, pitchers, bowls, and a multitude of canisters. A coffee, say. Mr. Lloyd adjusted his glasses to peer over the counter at her. How old is this child? She's 4. Tikki adjusted her cape and smiled. Could you, not mess with the pillow, please? Thank you. Okay, I am going to check something real quick. Okay, we're still good. Yay. Any red bumps or blisters? She shook her head. Thankful Clara hadn't shown any signs of the pox. Not pock. Sounds like crope. Mr. Lloyd rolled up his sleeves before plucking several bottles from the shelf. He slid them into the pockets of the great white apron he wore. Does she have a fever? He asked over his shoulder. He moved over to another counter where he pulled the bottles from his apron and lined them up. Hang on. Okay, we're still good. No, Tikki watched as he mixed yellow leaves with a white powder and ground the mixture together in a small bowl. Then he poured in a red liquid that had a rich, pungent odor, reminding Tikki of fruit that had gone bad. After a moment, he poured the now orange concoction into a small brown jar and pushed the cork into the top. That'll be 1 shilling. Tikki handed over a silver coin. A coin. Hang on, one of the cats is at the door. I will be right back. Hey. Come here, honey. I got you. We have a new guest. I love you. Don't be being a heathen now. Okay. Oh crap, I might have to plug you guys in. My phone is already pretty low. Okay. Hang on, I have to do something. Orientation is not locked. Stop. Oh my god, what the hell? Now it's just glitching, but it's fine. Oh my god. Are you okay? Don't be doing that. You scared me. What does it say? Oh, it's just asking me to add a Q&A thing. You guys are gonna be sideways until it's charged enough for me to put you back. Mr. Lloyd leaned over the counter and adjusted his glasses as he handed her the bottle. Give her a spoonful of this 3 times a day. What should I do if she gets a fever? The man unrolled his sleeves and then took the coin she offered. St. Bart's will take emergency cases, but only if you can, but that's only if you can get in. Long lines up there. He jerked his thumb over his shoulder. And there's a great Armagh Street hospital in the Bloomsbury. Hey, stop it. Leave the baby alone. Come here, baby. She is tiny. You don't realize how small she is. You don't realize how big you are. Hey, watch the teeth. Excuse you. I think my brother's awake. Oh, there's some comments. I'm good. Okay. Don't be a heathen. Don't be a heathen. Don't go up there. No. Stay. I will shut you out, Bean. Okay. Anytime I say that, the animals just lay down and stop. Yeah, my brother's awake. Okay, where was I? And there's a great hormone. Don't eat that. Armagh Street Hospital on Bloomsbury. They only take care of children. He flipped the silver coin in the air. But if I were you, I pray she don't get one. He grimaced and drew a finger across his neck in a slicing motion. You keep doing that, I'll shut you out. I love you, but you need to stop being a heathen. No, I'm not. He said hi. Hi. Tikki gripped the bottle as she left the apothecary shop and slid it into the same pocket which held the ring. Do you want to go say hi to your uncle? Oh my god. Her uncle is her favorite person, I swear to God. Come on, let's go. Go say hi. Come here, Bean. Come here, baby. Oh. Let's go see if the daddy's out there. There he is. Thank you. Millie. She was knocking on my door, so I let her in, but then she started getting even. She's okay. She's crazy right now.
Street weird. You weirdo.
Do you know if G's home? Huh? Well, she's normally up by now, so I'm not. Settle down. Settle. Millie, settle. Settle down, baby. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Okay. Now I have to find my spot again. Okay. The worn fabric felt warm to her touch, almost as if the flames embedded in the stone had infused her pocket with an unusual heat. If I let you out there, you are going to whine because I'm going to shut the door. Yeah. Oh my god. You can't even get to them. The door's shut anyway. Go. you. Bust on my door, why don't you? I literally just let her out and she just busted down the door just to get right back in. Okay. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a long chapter. So we're not going to be able to get through all of it this live. But since I haven't had any problems with YouTube so far, I will be live tonight. What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was. Basically, for anyone who doesn't know and is like new to this whole story, the ring is magical. I have a theory, but I'm not gonna say that theory. But yeah, I've read a lot of fantasy books to assume what's going to happen, and normally my assumptions are correct, but I'm not sure with this one. How many chapters? I am actually not sure. We are in chapter 6, and I want to see what the last chapter is. Is that the last chapter? I think that's the last chapter. There's 24 chapters. Or no, 40 chapters. Yeah, 40 chapters. It's big. 50? No. Close, but no. I think after this page we are going to end this live, but I promise I will be back tonight. Moo Moo's meowing at my sister's door. Okay, where was I? But she didn't dare. I skipped a line. But she didn't dare keep the thing. Her brush with Prince Leo had almost been a disaster. She really wants in my sister's room, goddamn. Better to return the ring to the elm tree for safekeeping until she could figure out a plan to sell it. The park was sparsely populated when she arrived. The cold weather keeping most people indoors, she was pleased to find the area around the elm tree vacant. And she scrambled into the tree unseen. When it came time to shove the ring back into the hole, she hesitated, toying once again with the idea of keeping it with her. The flames seemed to flicker as if sending her a secret message, and she she stared mesmerized into the heart of the stone for a long moment. But in the end, common sense won out, and she carefully covered the dirty scrap of cloth that held the beautiful full stone with moss until the tiny package was impossible to detect. Still shaken by her close call with Prince Leo earlier, Tikki didn't linger. She shot a quick glance around the park, then jumped from the branch and ran for home. And that is going to do it for today's story time. I love how many of you tuned in. I miss doing this with you guys. It is so fun. Your cat's doing the same thing. Yeah, she mostly wants in there because one of the cats gets extra food because if she doesn't, she stops eating. She's traumatized. She was in a homeless place. Oh my god. I feel so bad for that cat. But the cat that's meowing is an absolute princess to my brother. So much. And she will go anywhere and everywhere that he is. But that's gonna do it for fairying for now. I will be back tonight, and until then, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, my beautiful raindrops. Stay safe, stay spooky, stay dreaming.